First of all, I want to say this to Westo. Westo, I can understand your pains, what you were going through, you and your family, through the bullying, lying, name giving, and all kind of dirty words throwing on you and your family. Agbama, just stay focused, because what you stand for, justice for Mohbad, is not by accident. I believe God raised you and others to fight for this speechless person. That is Mohbad. Right now, he's speechless. And Almighty God raised people, good people, all over the world to speak on his behalf. So, Mabino, God is with you. Good people of the world, they are with you. And God will continue to protect you and protect your family. Okay. That is that about that. I want to sing this song. And I want all of us here present to listen to the words of the song. And at the end of the day, we can make use of it. The song goes thus. Kato bani rinrajo, oh yeah, kaweni ti ambalo, apani walele, apani walode, eweni banyo, aye shoro. Well, so you can help me to interpret that song later. This Mohbad death is a lesson to all the Yoruba people, to all Africans, to all black people, and to the Nigerians as a whole. That guy called Mohbad is a mystery person. He's a mystery man. He's a mystery child. But unfortunately, it ended like that. I feel so sorry all the time. Sometimes whenever I'm by myself, I wept for the family, for the dad, even for the Yoruba people, for black people, that this kind of incident is happening among us. I will refuse to learn. Where do all this incident, Kilofa, because we failed the values. Somebody has mentioned it earlier on. We failed the tradition. We failed our culture. I will not lie to you. In the culture of Yoruba, even black people, African, me ribito tin shele, ìwí pé ìyàwó ọmọ kó máa ṣẹ́ ìpè lórí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀, family ọkọ, even ọmọ ọjọ́ kan, a year-old baby, a child that you met at home. In my culture, Yoruba culture, if you are newly wedded, a woman, they brought you to that house. A day-old child you don't even call him or her by name. If I'm lying, you elejami Sherry, ó ṣe mí láàánú wípé Mohbad he went into a wrong home to choose. Àwọn kan sọ pé wọ́n ṣépè fún Liam. Mi gbàgbọ́ because one, èpè ti ṣe ara ẹ̀. Àwọn family Wunmi wọ́n ti báyé ọ̀tá ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ already. Wọ́n ti báyé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Mi rí ibi tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú ní ilẹ̀ Káàárọ̀ Oòjíire ní Yorùbá. Wípé kí àná in-law kó máa ṣẹ́ ìpè, kó máa disgrace, kó máa downgrade, kó máa yẹ̀yẹ́ àná ẹ̀ báyẹn. Nǹkan tí Kàrí máa ń ṣe fún Mr. Lọ́ba. Ẹni tó bá ti ṣe nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí, ojú àárín nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí, mo fi yẹn lé bẹ́ẹ̀. Eléyìí wá jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, even obìnrin, àtẹ̀yin òbí tẹ́ẹ̀kì máa ń kọ́ ọmọ yín. Àwọn òbí tí ò ń kọ́ ọmọ wọn ní ìsìn, ẹ ti rí nǹkan tójú ẹ tí ò bá kọ́ ọmọ ẹ rí. If you don't train your child, your children, they will come back, their behavior outside, they will come back and haunt you. Nobody can tell me now that Wunmi's parents have peace of mind. No. Wunmi's family, they have peace of mind. No. They are all being disgraced here and there. They are all being cameraed here and there wherever they go. So, ẹni tó bá ti tọ́ ọmọ tí ò fún yàn nísinmi, òun náà kò ní nísinmi. So think about that. And another thing I want to talk about, Karimo. Karimo is she's just boasting for nothing. You are an American citizen, like you said. But ó fi ẹsẹ̀ ara ẹ̀rìn wá, ó fi ẹsẹ̀ ara ẹ̀rìn lọ sí America ni wọ́n bí ẹ síbẹ̀. There is difference between naturalization, that's natural child or natural children or natural citizen. So don't even reckon with whatever anything she's saying. And already he has committed herself. Because in her previous video to she also wípé òun lòun máa ń júwe fún Wunmi, òun lòun máa ń prescribe oògùn fún Wunmi tó máa lò fún Mohbad. We have all the records. Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lòun máa ń prescribe oògùn fún. Here ní America mi báyìí, when the time comes, wàá ṣàlàyé ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe jẹ́. And to authorize it, it be to real license. Do no senior LVN. Okay? But you need to come and prescribe. What she alaye ngba to baya. As a matter of fact, gbogbo behavior yen, bó ṣe ṣe yen, attitude yen, see your in-law. The American, they don't even do that. They have their own tradition. Their tradition never change. Their culture never change. Táwọn ẹlòmíì máa ń sọ pé America wọn ní culture, America ní culture bàjẹ́. Àwọn tí ò mọ̀ ní ò mọ̀. They have rules, they have values, and never change. Kò sí technology tó bá wọn change tradition wọn. Kò sí ọ̀làjú, civilization tó change culture wọn. No. Ẹ̀yin àtọ̀húnrìn wá yìí náà ni. Ẹ̀yin adékòdèrè. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ àìjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí Karimo. Àwọn tí ò nírú ẹni tí ẹ pé ẹni tí ò bá nírú ẹni kò ń mọyì ẹni ẹ nírú Mohbad rẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ wọlé ọlá Adébánjọ family àti Karimo family ẹ dẹ̀ wọlé ọlá ẹ dẹ̀ wọlé ọlá ẹ bàjẹ́ ẹwu ẹ bàyí ẹ jẹ́. But let me tell you guys, they will all pay for the price of what they did to that family. And what they did to that boy, Mohbad, they will all pay for it. Ní agbára Elédùmarè. So, mi ní sọ jù báyẹn lọ. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. for allowing me to say a piece this morning. Thank you. God bless you. Westo, thank you.
Right, thank you, ma. Sh0čk Royal. God bless you. You are from a royal family, am I correct? Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
All right, that's fine. I'll come back to that later. I need some to get information from you as a royal person or someone from the royal person. Welcome. Arifa. You pay for what you did, but I will not expose you here. Let's drag ourselves behind the scene. Oh, she normal. Oh, she normal. Oh, she normal. Kusuwala. Yoda. Ṣé what I just saw nìyẹn? Máa bá rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kó rò pé òun bẹ́ẹ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó jẹ́ dira eléyìí tó kàn rò pé it is all about kéèyàn kan lọ fa orí every blessed day ló ń fárí mi rí stresses irun lórí ẹ̀ rí you think say na by using glass ó jẹ́ dira early this morning na my wife picture dey fine every platform like 890 something people don visit my profile today. I know say na because of my wife picture.
Westo,
dira.
Westo, please. Westo, please. Yeah, can you please inbox me, you and Arifa, please.
No problem.
Please, Arifa, you and Westo, inbox me.
Problem, Sh0čk Royal. Yes, no problem. I will do that. Apari, I just have a little word of advice for you. You see, I don't speak for now. Queen of Energy teach me. The little word of advice that I have for you is just that don't joke with whatever Karima has said so far, and I'm going to tell you that I'm going to tell you, you know, just try as much as possible to do the right thing the right time, not by you shaving your hair all the time and you think you're going to be free from Karima. It's getting out of hand, babe, you know. I just can't tell you this, and I just don't want it to get too much, you know. It is something terrible now, and all that it's gonna be hard for you, you know. I just want you to know, you know. See all this phone that they speak for Yankee now. If they don't put you know, they never speak anything. Now and now mouth run they pay me self. Alaye dira o. Westo dira o. People don't they use Bible they pray for you. Me I go use Ogun they pray for you. Lola Ogun la kayo simele apa yo ni ka o. Lola won ya mi to lode apa yo ni ka o. Lola origun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé apa yo ni ka o. Westo dira o. Wọ́n ti ń ju ilé ẹni Ṣàngó Ọ̀tà. Ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀lé bàbá àbíyè tó máa ń bá wọn bọ agẹmọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń gbé. Ọ̀gá dé dira o. Tètè yọjú sí bàbá àbíyè alágẹmọ. Dira o. A mọ̀ sọ yòókù lẹ́yìn ìsìn. Dira o. Ó gbọ̀n. A máa kọ́ gbé kòlí ọ láàrin orí tí ń dàn.
Ó mo ní Kùránì. Mo dẹ̀ ń ṣàdúrà mi, ọlọ́ngbàdúrà mi, àti lọ àti dé, ẹni bá lọ ló bá dé, ìgbà tá padà dé, wọ́n wá dé mi ládé, kádé kó pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà kó pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, káwọn ọ̀tá mi kọ́ wá máa wò mí, kọ́ wá ya fọ́tò, inside life, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Wàhálà for comment section. Oh my God. Anyway, Arifa. We'll talk later. God is in control. Ìyanu á ṣẹlẹ̀. Màá fòyà ní apá Jésù. Kò sí ohun ẹ̀rù kan mọ́. Iná jíjó kò lè sùn mọ́. Ogun èṣù ti di wíwó mọ́lẹ̀. Mo rọmọ àgbélébù rẹ̀. Nínú rẹ̀ ní iyè mi wà. Ìwọ ni olùrànlọ́wọ́ mi. Jésù. Jésù gbọ́ àdúrà mi para ìgbà tí wọ́n bá pẹ̀lú mi má ṣe kọjá mi. Olúwa ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá níbi tí wọ́n ti ń gbógun níbikíbi tí wọ́n wà Olúwa iná ọ̀run kó bá bò wọ́n àdúrà Olúwa Jésù Olúwa bàbá Olúwa gbàdúrà Olúwa óyá ẹ máa gbiná sọnù Olúwa óyá ẹ máa dáná sí wọn lára ẹ máa gbiná sọnù Olúwa Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa àmín àmín àmín. Oh my God, only Satan humanity. God is in control. Let's move on. I will take Opeyemi. Opeyemi, please react to this quickly and let me hear from you. Thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. And I will start with by saying, I, of course, I'm not happy. I want to express my displeasure to over what, the pictures flying around. But if I say, it's not expected, I'm lying. That's all lies. If you ask some of us the reasons why our profile is not revealing much, it's because we already know these people. They are from Facebook. That is their way. They have been like that for years. And it's just it's disgusting that some of them have to roll like that by digging into families, bringing out pictures. Because as a matter of fact, one of the major supporters of Wunmi, Osha, her daughter is one of the rainbow people in the diaspora. When I say rainbow people, a lot of people in the diaspora know what I'm talking about. If it were to be from our team here that we have a mother like that, the girls' pictures will be everywhere, both her and her partner, raining curses. But that is to show that, we know how we do our own things here. We are seeking true justice. But then, it is. So, apology to the non-Yoruba speakers. I want to talk more in Yoruba, especially over Karimo. So, if there's any reason I'm interested in Mohbad's case that I've been doing a follow, apart from the fact that I love the songs. Go on, wait. I'm coming. Wait. Okay, I'm coming. So, it was the interview.
Are you still there? Your voice is gone. Please come back with your connection. No. It's not coming out. Your voice is not coming out.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. I want to believe she's going to come back. Queen of Energy, you're welcome. Oluomo, Nora Light, I appreciate. Cynthia, Awelewa, I greet you. All right. Queen of Energy, Hope area is cool and calm.
Westo.
Is area cool and calm?
Westo. Area is cool. Very, very cool and calm.
It's cool but not calm.
It is calm in Jesus' name.
Okay.
There is nothing that is happening now that haven't happened before. So it's cool and calm.
Okay. All right. Is there any quick update or should I go to Oladapo first?
No, go to her first. I'm in the house here, so.
All right. Thank you. Oladapo, please. Grab the
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's been a while. Where's the Akujometa? Àwọn oppressor. God is in control. Firstly, I want to appreciate every one of us that is here this afternoon for the justice of our brother, Mohbad. It is really not an easy task, but I just want to encourage us that and no matter the level of how the oppressors try, we won't get oppressed because we really know where we are going, and we definitely know what we want at the end of this struggle. However, I really don't have much to say. Me love people like this so. Could you pay? Firstly, mo kọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí video Karimo tí Mr. Westo fi ọ̀hán yẹn. I first want us to understand something that Karimo is not, for what I know, Karimo is not a US citizen, because the reality of it is that before an international body can intervene to a what's it called, to a local, or let me say to another country issue, it must have been invited by the government of that said country. So Karimo coming on here to tell us that we see that she's a US citizen, we see that that is none of our own business. You are not the only one that is a US citizen. We have series of people who are fighting for the justice of Mohbad that are US citizen. We don't even care. Even if you are a US citizen, not be only be US citizen. Yeah, it's just by the way. Now, whichever way, I saw a video which was so disheartening, and it is so devastating, about Mohbad's mom, where she went to market at the Bells Altar. Nibiti Omowadura Potigbe Ewule. And in that video, as I was watching that video, so the person who posted the video now said that it was Wunmi that actually come to that site and give her money. Mohbad is more or less like Wunmi's messenger now. So that is why it's really going to be so difficult for her to be in the same direction with Mohbad's dad. So that is our own problem, because Abiamo tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé nǹkan tó bá ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ ló mọ̀, ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn bó ṣe máa ń rí lélẹ̀. You understand? So that's our own personal problem, and I pray that lágbó Ọlọ́run, I don't even pray for her face kó ṣí anytime soon. I just pray that I pray that for her to know the level of what she has been doing. So whichever way, I don't want to digress on the topic of what we're having today, which is Nigerian youth and the government. My own observation, or let me say my own opinion to that subject matter is, even if we are having youth coming into the Nigerian politics, in which we have been having lately, I first want us to know today that we Nigerian youth, personally, 85% or 90% of us are corrupt already. Now, this is the drift. What's this man's name? Dimeji Bankole happens to be the first young Speaker of House of Reps that we had. We had that chance then. I think that was around 2011 or thereabout, where he happens to be the Speaker of House of Reps. Dimeji Bankole embezzled over 9 billion around the time, which we feel that, okay, you as a youth, we should be able to go there and portray a good example to all of these people. But at the end of the day, what happens? He still went there to go and misbehave and do all sort of embezzlements. None. So, but I don't think the problem we are having in Nigeria is youth coming to the politics. The major problem we are having in Nigeria is the rule of law. I've always said this thing and I will continue to say it. The rule of law has been jeopardized. The rule of law is nothing to write home about. The rule of law is already in shambles. How will you tell me that we are in 2024 and we are still using 1999 constitution?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Go on.
Okay. How will you tell me that we are in 2004 and we are still using 1999 constitution? That 1999 constitution, I put it to you today, sir. If that constitution is not being reviewed, if that constitution is not being changed, I put it to you today that Nigeria, for us to have the kind of liberation we want in Nigeria, is really going to be a tough one. That's number one. Secondly, the cost of governance is too much. The cost of governance is too much. How will ordinary councillor, or let me say ordinary chairman of a local government will be having wardrobe allowance, will be having vehicle allowance, his wife will be having wardrobe, his wife or her husband will be having wardrobe allowance, car allowance, feeding allowance? No, we can't get a liberation. We can't get a reformed country when the cost of governance is too much. Now, let me put it to you. In the country where I am, for what I know, one of the things that has really helped them is that though they charge tax as high as you can imagine, but that tax is not going directly into the government's pocket. It is going directly into the government treasury, which even if you pay tax, you'll be able to see what the tax is being used for. Now, the thing is, see our Nigeria, Tabaniboki, you to start coming into politics, you start coming into politics.
Can anyone hear him, or is network? I think it's network, isn't it?
I think can't hear him. I was even trying to disturb my own network, thinking it's from me. Anyway, while we're waiting for him, let me quickly pass this message. Karimo, I hope all you are doing recently for your sister is not damage control, because this is one of your posts where you said to think you could build your mansion on another man's piece of land, could walk iyaloma bani be olorun. This one do eledamia bini adabilumada. Everything I said to the public was nothing but the truth. But almost sonyi lonko pompo ba iya. Time will tell. Obeti afi abosi se. O ma padaro panoni. This is Karimo throwing jabs to her sister coming out from Wunmi recently, saying that if you think you can build a mansion on another man's piece of land, could it work? She said all of those things I said. The cord of birth will be the judge. The blood that bound us together will judge both of us. I put it on my screen here. Aside this is not the only one. Aside this one, the same Karimo against her sister, posted this. Olori Buruku Almake, see your essay outside. Wafela Ajobi will continue to indicate me. That Ajobi is a strong word, is a powerful word. Saying Ajobi, that is the death, the bond, the blood, the connection, the tradition of the our lineage would be the church. Answer this one, Karimo still posted this. Omode Yiwani Obere Toto Be. Mole kusinyi enle josimi adabi mada ajobi. Still saying ajobi again. Mbo mi oti de atiwo atiyae. You and your mother. Saying she is coming for them. This is Karimo saying the same thing, repeating herself. And Karimo posted this again, saying Tolani Oreni, you stay on your lane and keep my name out of your mouth. You are still doing show for me and mentioning my name on your show. Tí o bá fẹ́ gbúrò mi, má fa igbó. Okay, tó bá fa gbúrú ni. Sorry. Tó bá fa gbúrú má fa gbó. That is Karimo saying this, And the same Karimo has even posted on another person's page saying that ẹ sọ fún ẹ kìlọ̀ fún kẹfà létí kó lọ ṣe nǹkan tí mo sọ or something like kó lọ ṣe nǹkan tí mo sọ. Maybe that was when they were planning the secret DNA. Maybe. And now what is Karimo doing? We don't understand. Which one is this? Okay, this one is against me. Westo, Karimo is talking to me and saying, Westo, Akpari, me Akpari. Arifa, do you see what you have caused? You see what you caused now? It's not her fault, it's Arifa's fault. Saying, Westo, Akpari Westo, Ogungo buying you with that your narrative. Alawo BT Opolo. That is, my tongue is like frog. Emma Sare Kundatis na go run, die. I hope you know they don't gift here. That is, they don't do gift me on Instagram. That is what she said. Your enu go drive for here. That is to say, your man go drive for Instagram. You know, go get gift. She now said, I welcome you all to Instagram. Only now your pocket to the fight for at the detriment of Wunmi. Journalist is son Olojubi. Old B2 Feku. Have anyone seen that old B2 Feku? How that face used to be? She said that is how my face look like old B2. That B2, that vehicle, that old school vehicle. You see, as the vehicle they get long eye, like long nose. You know, she said my face look like old B2, that old car. The thing enter me, but Aves.
Is your face like old B2? Your face is like old B2. So why they vex you now? We all know you as Westo, so you are not old B2.
I don't know why waiting I do Karimo where Karimo can't describe that. She said my tongue be like frog.
But listen, Karimo was heading somewhere until Tolani kneeled down to beg her. You understand? So we know where all this thing is going. Because they had to beg that Karimo. Then she now turned back and started supporting the sister. But all these insults, Westo, they don't insult people past like this. They never die. Insult, they kill person. Insult, they pay bills. But I know we are all humans. It hurts sometimes. But don't dwell on it, honestly. Because your face is not old B2.
Wait now, the pain me say me person wey water and insult me, no be Karimo go insult me. The thing come dey make me feel like say why she can say the thing.
Don't let it pain you.
So can you stop the mad person? Can you stop the mad person from insulting you?
How do you cook at Fanta?
You can't laugh. Many are mad. See, my country here from Ghana, there's a saying that said that if you see somebody running, if you see a mad person running, and you start running with that mad person behind the mad person, you don't ask questions. You are also a mad person.
Now, queen of energy, she did crush on me. Nana, I just know. She's crushing on me. You know, say that 19 inches where they talk about all the time. No be every woman feel control. If you hear say person something never rise.
And to even make it worse, yeah, what I don't understand is why are these people posting people's children? These children don't even know that there's even justice for Mohbad. If you want to insult the person directly. You understand? It doesn't make sense to me. You know, I know as parents, if they are insulting your children, it's very, very painful. But if you look at it, what has these children done? Nothing. These children that you are insulting, that's not the justice we are looking for. What by Mohbad in the house? That's what we are asking. All this carrying people's picture, flying all over with the place, insulting them, insulting their wives, insulting their husbands. To be honest, it's not necessary. It is not. Now for this case, I have seen this thing. This is the first time I'm seeing it. There are so many murder cases overseas that people will protest, that will come out with boards, writing name that we need justice. You can never see any of them carrying people's picture and be posting everywhere in social media. So it doesn't make sense, you know. I know it's not funny, but sometimes when I look at it, I just laugh.
I just laugh. It is to intimidate people fighting, looking for justice.
Yeah, but is that what killed Mohbad?
It's not gonna work.
Even me myself, they took my own picture.
Imagine.
Thank God I did my profile private. They went and screenshot my profile picture and they they use it as profile picture, but they couldn't insult me because nothing to insult. What you know why insult?
Abi, they want to intimidate people. They have been trying that because they want to silence people. Like I said in the beginning, I said, look, had it been that people like Westo, Arifa, Anko, and many others have been shouting, talking every day, talking about justice, looking for justice, talking about justice for Mohbad, had it been they have been silenced, they are not talking anymore, this case is dead. It's finished.
No.
That is what
they want them to feel bad. That is, listen,
exactly.
If you know what they are doing there, they want us to feel so bad, to stop this, to be frustrated. Because even though we are laughing when we see them, some people cannot tolerate what they are doing. You know, we are different. You understand?
Yes.
For me personally, to be honest, if they carry picture and put anywhere, I know I'm not an ugly woman. Thank God for that. Oh God, you took your time to create me. You understand? So, what would they insult me? My face, my nose, my what is it? You understand? So, for me personally, I as a person, it doesn't get to me, but other people can then manage it.
That is it. Westo, you have to manage it.
So, it doesn't make sense. They should stop it. We should be asking what killed this guy. Wunmi, go and do DNA. It's not a death sentence.
They know what we don't know. They know what we don't know. They are fully aware of what happened.
Hello,
they know.
Can I talk, please? Hello, sorry,
yes.
Can I talk? This is one of my pictures they put on their page. And they are cursing this boy, saying the boy needs DNA, the boy doesn't look like Westo, now Olosho bought the boy for him, raising curses on the boy. Now, Nimi beside the content, say, and I'm asking for
Westo, is that you?
So your son looks like you, and you and your son, you look so good together. You're fine people. Don't let these things bother you. Don't let it.
Right? I know, right, my sister?
Yes, yes.
Saying me, I'm doing love. They put this one saying I love one thing to me, I will do something we don't want.
Westo, you know what they're trying to do? They want to cause conflict between you and your wife. They want to intimidate you or intimidate your wife so that she can go against you.
They put this one again. Please let me explain something. Wait now. Is my network okay at all?
Your network is not working, Westo. That's why you keep jumping. Look at Westo's wife. Waiting do her. Nothing do this woman. But when I go find something insults. I must find something. Now that woman, now Westo I take C now. Now you love the woman. What we are saying is that Wunmi, this boy died in your house. Go and do DNA. We are not here to bash anybody. Whether you marry a lion or you marry a whatever, a monkey. Don't come and be carrying people's pictures out.
Let me know if my network is okay now.
It's okay now.
Yeah, you carry on.
Okay, now I want to talk about this one. When they put this picture, they said, see that sign, narcotic sign, na this, na that. They can't leave that sign again. They can't say the chair where me are sit on. Say na old school chair. Say the chair na akoshe, then take do am. Say for me to use this chair means say me I be poor boy, this and that. They not stop. They can't put this picture. Say the boy no look like Westo. Where that picture say? Come and see. Then put this one saying Westo needs to go and do DNA. Say this boy no be Westo boy. Say he get as he be, the nose, the everything, then they analyze them. They come the rain causes like at the end someone said Westo, you are acting like a child. I'm not. You know why I'm doing this? This already out and I know what they can do. So it's better for me to just, bring it to our notice to show how stupid and how naive they are. You understand? I think
beautiful. Is it daughter or son? Did you have self? Na boy, I been a girl. See as he fine. I dey miss am.
This one na boy.
I don't mistake am to girl because see as he fine. See fine face.
Na boy now. What they are saying is
my daughter is looking at it now. My 15-year-old daughter is looking at it. She said that's a girl. I said nah boy. See as he fine. Even 15-year-old now they say they picking a girl because he fine. What are they saying?
He's a boy. You know why on his head there was a neighbor. We have a neighbor, a female, that always have things like this on her head. So my boy now, being a troublesome boy like me, is crying. So the mother man for my son, so that the one on her daughter will not be taken by my son. So I just put it before my son, allow peace. So, and I use it to snap picture to say, see yourself, you are fighting for something that is not, yours. Like, we are just trying to catch fun, and they say, okay, if that is what he wants, I should give it to him to make him stop crying and so on. Because he just loved that thing on that girl's, when she sees it on that lady. So when he saw it, he wanted it, and they gave it to him. And this is it on his head. And I took picture with it, and I was just making one pose.
Don't mind them.
Now, this is it. I don't want to go further to the side of my daddy. The single ones among them are not even fertile. I don't want to go on with the part of my father's own, and so many horrible ones they posted about me and my son and so on. There are so many of it. So that is it. They are even pics mixing. They are doing pics mixing pictures, showing things, stuff, and calling my names out, saying all sort of things that are not even healthy, curses and the rest, and so on and so forth. That is it. Let's leave that and let's move forward. So as it is now, let me allow few people to react generally. And especially we should concentrate on way forward and all the shenanigans they are doing and the rest. We will get justice by God's grace. We are going to get justice by God's grace. And
before she left, so let her carry on.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Welcome back. So you have the floor, Koyemi. And people on Facebook, please. Someone posted on Facebook saying Karimo citizenship can be revoked. I think the person meant to write revoke, because Karimo was not born in America. She became America by naturalization. That's true. Someone said, is there nobody fighting for justice for Mohbad in the United States? What can Karimo's prescription for Mohbad? Yes. Okay, I will read more comments on Facebook later, but let me allow panelists. So, over to you. Thank you, Pion of Energy. God bless you all. Over to your question.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, just like I was saying before, I won't reiterate, I won't dwell too much on that, but then my mantra on social media for a long time, what guides me, the quotes that guides me majorly, especially when dealing with difficult people, difficult individuals, psycho individuals, zombies, is that, many are mad, but few are roaming. So if all these social media apps were to conduct psychological tests for people before letting you have an account, honestly, I'm sure not only Nigeria, half of the economy of the world will not have any accounts. So as regards Karimo, because I won't say our stupidity, our foolishness is what is still trending now, and for some people that are disturbed, no. And if my involvement in justice for Mohbad was when I heard Karimo's interview and the way she was talking, I could psychoanalyze her with her mother. She was with her mother in America then, the day before she came. This Karimo that is lying that she was in Nigeria when she had that freeze interview, but it's a lie. She was still in America then, before she moved out of that particular house. When I heard, was it not the evening Mohbad died? No, the evening he was buried. The mama too said, want to pa omo fun mi o, so I'm now like, if the in-laws, the family of the wife, of Mohbad's wife, can be talking like this, then something is wrong. Because no matter what, no matter the hatred they have towards the deceased family, no matter how at loggerheads they might be, the death of that son, the death of Mohbad alone
should be something that they should be empathetic towards Mohbad family that they have no matter they would have just buried their heart that very day. No matter what the hatred that might be among them, the fact that Mohbad is gone, they shouldn't talk bad about the family that very moment. Okay, and I said, okay. Then I wanted to hear more. Then I heard Baba's side of the story when they interviewed him in his living room. And he was trying to say, see, I don't have... Baba is trying to explain his relationship with Mohbad that, like, I don't really have too much hold on Mohbad for a long time. Baba is trying to say 500,000 accounts in Kojari. Baba is trying to explain that the relationship he has with his son has been tampered with a long time ago. But gully people picked that statement and started saying, complaining. Baba was not complaining. Baba is trying to explain the kind of sad relationship he had with his son. And I'll say this now. The foolish people, I know that of course we have intelligent people among justice for Mohbad, but then for the roaming goats, the roaming zombies from other things that are used to screenshotting, that is all they have come to this world to do. I don't think, So I want to say this, that Karim, Wunmi and her family, they have trained Baba Mohbad to live without his son a long time ago. They trained Baba Mohbad to do without his son. What I'm saying is, in essence, is Wunmi's mother came into the marriage, hijacked Mohbad from his family. They hijacked him. They made sure they shifted all the attention he had, including, and Mama Mohbad was a tool they used. So Baba Mohbad already. So if they are saying, oh, the man is not mourning, is not this. I'm not saying, okay, Baba should be going around gallivanting, Baba should be going around showing this attitude of carefree attitude, like, no. But then, in context foju Baba irini, eti jẹ́ kí Baba move on. Eti fi ìbáṣepọ̀ tó wà láàrin wọn àtọmọ ẹ̀, eti fi dù tipẹ́tipẹ́, so Baba iti move on. So tí Karimo bá wá ń sìn, I've switched to Yoruba o. Tí Karimo bá wá ń sìn, tó bá ń sọ wípé and okay, Westo has a question like an hour ago that he does not understand the reason why some people are supporting Wunmi, even with all the facts that are out, with all the evidences, with all the revelations that are out. Westo, I'm telling you today that these people, they are doing this not because that is the right thing to do. No. I will mention two of the reasons I can remember now. One of the reasons is that we told you Facebook fracas people have been imported into this case. They have hijacked it. One of the speakers for justice, she was a strong fracas member years ago, and that is what they do. Once a fracas person picks up a topic, even if they agree with what she's saying, but because she has been into fracas before, no, never. They will never make that case. That is when they will see, if she says this and this and this are the facts, they will let her know. They will bring all the opposites and say that is what they are standing on. That is one of the things that happened in this case, especially from people coming from Facebook. And the second fact is that it is because Baba, I won't say Baba was a poor man, because I believe he is no more poor. I'm not saying he's no more poor because Mohbad is dead, he's going to have some. No. I'm saying that because of the favor God has shown him, of the amount and quality of people God has put around him now to make his life richer. That is what I'm saying. They are saying that because a lot of them are saying Baba because image tí wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ rí nípa Baba pé eléyìí tí ò lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, tani eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé very wretched man, òun náà wá fẹ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀. That is human beings for you. Àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti mọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀, when they know your lowest points, they don't ever want you to be at that leadership position, at that place of authority. That is human beings. Wọ́n ti rí bàbá yẹn as pé bàbá èwo,
bàbá tó jẹ́ pé a rí bàbá tó rí riches tó yẹ pé gbogbo owó ọ̀tẹ̀ gan kò wọ́ 500 naira eléyìí ló wá fẹ́ máa address the whole public ló fẹ́ máa address the whole Nigeria pé kí daughter yìí lòun lọ ṣe DNA then they still want to see that baba image tí wọ́n ti rí nípa bàbá pé tí Gistlover ti gbé jáde àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó and I know God will judge them. In fact, God is even judging them already. Tọ́tí ọkọ̀ gbé jáde pé the false narrative for the gullible ones because àwa tí a gbọ́ àmọ̀ pé bàbá yóò drag property. The only thing they have against this baba that is dragging property is aṣọ Mohbad's clothes. Ask them, is there any way they can point out that baba wants to inherit the property of his son? They will not be able to bring it. Mohbad's car is there, parked there. Did baba ask of it? He paid for a new car. Did baba ask of it? Mohbad's house is there. Baba has not even gone there to check anything, except for the video that we saw yesterday, maybe by accident. I don't know how that happened. The person that took it, I don't know what he implies to do with the video, except for that. The only property, the only baba ifenjogun ni aṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀. So now tell me, what they so okay culture? I want people our followers ló máa sọ pé culture bàbá òye kó jogún ọmọ bàbá òye ṣe but ṣé culture ọmọ 24 years old culture tiyín if you are not hypocrite your own culture that you are shouting Yoruba culture your culture does not forbid a 24-year-old girl from coming out from cursing her in-laws. Your Yoruba culture does not forbid a 24-year-old girl beating her wicked chest that the life and death of Mohbad, her 26-year-old husband, belongs to her. Your culture does not forbid that. Your culture does not forbid a 24-year-old girl telling you that she has been with Mohbad for 10 years. Therefore, she wants to start enjoying his wealth now. At 24 years of age. So, this kind and manners of people, I don't understand. Tí Karimo bá jáde ńsìn tó bá ń sọ wípé, Karimo gan, if Karimo will be insulting Mr. Joseph Aloba, I'm not shocked. Because Karimo go ní aṣọ rẹ̀ lórí ìkọ́. I once asked, for a long time now I've been asking that, are you sure Wunmi's mother is still alive? She's a living dead. Both Wunmi's mother and her father, both of them are living dead. People are saying, our supporters on Facebook are saying, Wunmi is the only one. They want to kill Wunmi with depression. And Wunmi is coming out shouting in sympathy. They are trailing me around. They want to kill my son. What is Wunmi's mother? What is her duty as of now if she cannot stay with her daughter? What are she going to do in America? Except she has a terminal disease. That is the only. And apart from that, even if she has a terminal disease, at least Mohbad had an hand. Wunmi had an hand here. Wunmi had an hand that was receiving Mohbad's royalties in. Wunmi had an hand that was receiving Mohbad's royalties in her accounts. Where is that hands? Don't they have any other family members again? The mother and father, they relegated their duties to these TikTok mothers and the father to carry on the causes there. Because Wunmi's mother knows that she has not. See, somebody else should go on. My toddler is here. He wants to say something, so I have to stop for now.